Yo! What's up, guys? It's me, your boy, back here on the YouTube channel. If you guys are new and you aren't already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like on the video. And also, hit the bell so you know when I upload these awesome videos. So, as you guys can see, we're still playing Gone Home. We gotta beat the game, guys. We gotta beat the flippin' game. And I think we're hopefully approaching the end of some sorts because I feel like we've explored most of everything that we can. And yeah, so we still have 4 other items that we have not recovered. So maybe about like an hour or 2 worth of gameplay left. I'm not too sure. But how about we just get right on into this video. So yeah, let's do it, guys. So let's just go over a minor recap. Not really much happened in terms of like the story or like gameplay wise. It's much more, this is just like a much more of like a, just exploration video game. But with the exploring that we have done, we did find out that Sam and her friend Yolanda ended up getting into a relationship with each other. They ended up, falling in love with each other. And we saw their life, we saw their life through events that they captured through writing down notes with each other, or just freaking we hear through monologues from Sam, whether it be from like, these little journal things. We got to, look into, their relationship, and we saw that, their relationship was pretty good. They were having a great time, they were in love with each other. But then that abruptly came to an end once Yolanda, or Lonnie for short, had to go to JROTC, which is like army training, and our Sam had to go to college for, I believe, track and fieldicus. Sorry, I'm just getting notifications. Sorry about that. So yeah, they're both going off to like their own separate ways as they grow older, and we kind of followed, their journey through these, notes. Like I said, notes, monologues, blah blah blah. And so far, we kind of strayed away from the George Masson psychopath kind of thing vibe of the game, and we're kind of more diving deep into the relationship between Sam and Lonnie, which is very, very interesting. It's very cool. It's very nice to see that our sister, although she seemed a little minorly troubled as a kid, it looks like Lonnie was able to really just, help her out in that department where, now she is able to be more open. She was able to, just act. Did I do this? Oh yeah, I did read that. She's able to just, feel, just like, happy. I think that's a good way to describe it. With Lonnie, she was just able to feel happy. She, struggled. Sam, I'm talking about Sam, by the way. Sam struggled with, finding friends and stuff, and, there was kids that were making fun of her, because they're like, oh, is your uncle is the one who went crazy, blah, 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 and, like, she probably didn't have that many friends. But it looks like Lonnie was able to, break through to Sam, and it looks like, they created something just, completely priceless and beautiful, which is, love. So big shout out to Love. Can I get a big shout out to Love? Alright, I don't know where I'm going with this, but, it's nice to see their relationship. It's nice to see the relationship. I want to see where their relationship is that now, because I don't know, I don't know what's going on. It's not looking so good. I'm thinking that they might have like ran away or something. Lonnie and Sam might have ran away. Salon Josephine, client's name Jan Greenbrier, stylist Shari, date 2/22, shampoo, set, color perm, manicure, total 119.50. So we see that our mom just went to the salon. She went to the salon, she got her, she got her little makeover, little spa day treatment thing to look good and all that stuff. She got the perm going on. So it looks like mom is preparing for maybe a date, or, you know, she's preparing to impress somebody, that's for sure. She is definitely preparing to impress somebody. Interesting. Very interesting. And we also did see through books and notes that, you know, mom and dad's relationship isn't the best right now. So that's a little unfortunate. We already went into the basement, right? Sorry, I'm just going down here again. But yeah, I think we just have to do the right side of the house, and then I think that's pretty much it, unless there's like some other stuff that we have to do. But yeah, we explored all this in the last video, so make sure if you guys have not checked out that last video, or have not checked out the Gone Home series, make sure you guys check that out. It's super fire. And yeah, you definitely don't want to miss out. So yeah, hit the bell, subscribe. And yeah, we're just gonna catch a vibe together. We're just gonna catch a vibe. This leads to back to the library, I think. Oh no, this leads upstairs. Oh my god, okay. A little, huh? What the heck? Alright, let's continue. It looks like, yeah, there's nothing there, I don't think. I think we did everything in that little secret corridor thing. I think we're good. I think we're Gucci. Froth, Music and Culture, December 94. Tincture, Poughkeepsie's Teenagers of the Year. Guided by Voices Medicine. Froth, okay. En Espanol. So we got a little, maybe someone's learning a little Spanish here. Offer of promotion. Deer Head Conservationist Greenbrier. Due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operation throughout northwestern Oregon. Your post would no longer be the Flintlock National Forest. Instead, you would work in the Regional Management Office located in 128 Bullhorn Road. Your assistance would be sought in selecting a ranger to fill your former post. Please respond as soon as possible. Regarding your decision, we very much look forward to your reply. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. Okay, Bruce, a recurring guy here. It looks like our mom got a raise. Mom's got the raise. Hey, Lonnie. Sorry mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home, excuse me, she takes it out on you. Wait. Okay. Like because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Oh, and then and when she is home, she takes it out on you, like because you're not a member of the. Wait, what? Haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being totally serious. My mom is a psycho Christian and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment, in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No. So it looks like this is a note passed, or a note, like just written, a no conversation between Lonnie and Sam. Hey Lonnie, so this is Sam in black and then Lonnie's in red. Okay. So it looks like maybe Yolanda's parents are separated, maybe? She said that her mom lives in Florida. I don't know about the dad. I don't know, but we know that she doesn't see her mom every day. Inside Edition, 9 p.m., 8 Central. Investigative team visits camp whose specialists help adolescents overcome deviant behavior and homosexuality. Investigative team visits camp whose specialists help adolescents overcome deviant behavior. Okay. So this is kind of like during the time. This is actually interesting because it's during 1995, which was during a time in America where homosexuality was
Katie,
not that common.
You know how mom and dad.
And it was, people would like people would like back in the day. People would treat like homosexuality with like shock therapy. You know, that's how people would see homosexuality, and we see through that note.
Not exactly super open-minded about things. It feels like every minute I don't spend with Lonnie, I spend worrying about them finding out about us. And what would happen if they did? You know Dad's joke about the nunnery that he'd tell whenever he brought boys around the old house? I wonder where he'd want to send me.
The nunnery. Oh. So pretty much like, you know, parents aren't that open-minded. She's kind of scared to come forward with her, you know, her feelings for Lonnie to her parents. And she's afraid because if she does come forward with those feelings and let her parents know that she's in love with a girl, they might send her to the nunnery, or, you know, send her to boot camp or whatever, you know. So, okay, and then we have like this scrap here, and it's like a television program that's pretty much just like I was saying earlier, like just like, I don't know, like 90s was like a time where like homosexuality, like I said, was just like very, very peculiar, very, you know, new, and, you know, not many people were like we weren't really like familiar with it. Call Daniel back. Daniel says he's coming over to get his game back. So Daniel, yeah, this Daniel character, we haven't heard about him in a while. Wasn't Daniel the kid who made fun of, or that was the kid that we played games with, right? What is this? 102 Kink FM presents Earth, Wind, and Fire. I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. Civic Auditorium. Oh, wow. Oh, they got a ticket for Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yeah, that's fire. Literally. It's literally fire. I thought I saw like a shadow over there. I was like, chill. I'll probably see freaking George Massan's lame ass. Fuck about it. Look like a freaking like, I don't even know, like some kind of freaking Monopoly. This guy sounds like he looks like a Monopoly guy. The Monopoly man. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was $3. American. I love it. Merry Xmas. Miss you. Lonnie. P.S. Treasure it always. Okay, so that's probably the skull that's over there in the hallway. Wait, let me read this again. So, Lonnie visited Mexico, I think because she is part Mexican. De Soto is her last name. Sounds pretty Mexican to me. Okay, anything else we can explore here? Anything, any secrets? I'm not seeing anything. Any secret little compartments? Alright, nothing. Alright, what's in here? Oh my god, that sliding door sounded kind of aggressive. Kind of scared me. Oh, it's like, oh, here's another room. Oh, this actually extends deeper. It's like a greenhouse, I think. What's in here? Oh! Jeez, the light's flickering. It's thundering. No one's home. Man, I'm scared, man. This game is kind of scary. Linens. Grab mom's purse. So, mom's got a bunch of purses just laying around the house. Manual for Forestry Research and Education, Tucumã County Forestry Service. Take care of our forests. Hi Jan, I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Uh-oh. This is not good. So we see that this person named Rick, probably someone who works with Jan, our mom, is trying to get her to go to a concert with him. But Janice is married. Dun dun dun. I don't know what EWF is, by the way. Don't know what that is. You throw all this stuff on the ground just in case there might be something here that we could grab. So yeah, I kind of figured that out a little bit earlier, but yeah, Janice's mom is kind of, you know, flirting with some other guys, or that's what it seems like. I don't want to put anything out there unless we really know, but we see that at least guys are flirting with her, so maybe she's entertaining it just a little bit. I don't know. Alright, let's keep moving forward, my friends. Let us keep moving forward. So there's a little closet here, and I don't see anything. Nothing we can interact with. Oh, dude, the lightning scares me, dude. It scares me. It startles me. Girl justice now. Kicking against the patriarchy. Okay. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything but going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. So it looks like Sam just got grounded, or not just got grounded, but whenever this happened, she got grounded by Dad for causing trouble in school. And she's just grounded. So it looks like Sam is kind of, just being a little rebellious and pretty obvious, with how, Sam is. We see that all she does is listen to, like, death metal and, like, metal and, like, all these rock bands. She's super edgy, super, like, freaking, stick it to the man and, like, freaking, like, all about girl power and stuff. So, yeah, I can see why she's getting in trouble. So, makes sense, I guess. Pass Samantha Greenbrier to principal's office. Date 4/22/95, period 2, grade 11. Referred by Macus. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. What does that mean? Out of school suspension? Uh-oh.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess.
Who's She-Ra?
But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, Sam is just being, rebellious, and rightfully so. I mean, if you are, feeling some type of way and your parents feel the opposite, in this case, Sam's relationship with Lonnie, then, you're going to want to rebel, and you're going to want to get you're going to want to do what you believe is right. So I mean, I respect it from Sam, and there's a point in time where, you get older, you make your own decisions, and the parents just gotta take a back seat. So I get it. Let me listen to this again, because I was texting somebody, so I don't really know if I could just read the dialogue here. Okay, so she had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad. I mean, you've known, right? And then she said, I mean, you've known, right? Like, I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. So probably talking about maybe her gayness or something like that. But they saw the sign and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? Okay, right, yeah, so it is about the gayness. So, here we go. And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad or disappointed or start crying or something, but they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, okay, so there we go. So this is actually pretty big information here. So We learned that Sam actually did have the talk with with mom and dad, and actually both of them were, in denial, telling her that, she doesn't know what she's thinking, she's too young, you just gotta find the right guy, don't, all that stuff. So they're very, very, against her being in a relationship with Lonnie. And in turn, we probably see, in turn, that's probably, why we're seeing all these, heavy metals, rebellious, pieces of, artwork and, designs and stuff, girl power stuff. So that's probably why we see that, probably because of after they had that talk. And we hear clearly that Sam is saying they are in for one very long phase. So that's probably what kicked it off. And honestly, for these kinds of things, I don't see a problem with the parents saying this at first, because in a way they're kind of right, You're too young to know. How do you even know? You're too young, But if you do know, then But as a parent, that is a scary thing to deal with. My parents never had to deal with that. And I hope that I don't have to deal with that, because it's just kind of... Not that it's taboo, or not that it's weird, or not that it's something that I dislike or anything. I wouldn't care too much, but it would just be kind of awkward, And personally, I wouldn't want my kid to be gay, but I mean, if they are, I mean, shit, I guess. But I don't know. I don't think the parents were wrong in being in denial. I don't think they were. It would be wrong if the parents kept on being in denial, and then they kept on expressing even a deeper hatred towards, her and Lonnie's relationship after the fact. Then I feel like that's when it's bad. But in the beginning, I don't see too much of a problem with the parents saying this. And so I guess you could say that Sam maybe is overreacting slightly by saying that, they wouldn't even respect me enough. It's not about the respect thing, and it's not about that the parents didn't believe you. It's just it's a tough topic to talk about with your kid, and it's at the end of the day, I don't think anyone wants their kids to be gay, no disrespect to gay people, so it's I don't see a problem. But like I said before, if they continued with the, toxic behavior towards her gayness, then that would be kind of a problem. But yeah, I think Sam maybe overreacted a little bit, but I get it. She's a young teenager, filled with emotions, hormones, all this stuff. So I get it why she's, acting like that. So that's cool. We're just learning a little bit more about the Sam and Lonnie's relationship and how it is affecting their family a little bit. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, will have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. Okay, and there we go. Alright, and... Bro, I don't know, yo, what something, I'm mini rant here, nothing to do with the game. What is up with people in the sneaker buying community right now? What the heck, I've been dealing with so many idiots this morning for shoes, oh my god, dude, I'm literally just talking to a guy right now, and I told him I bought these shoes for resale, And the guy that I bought them for, he showed me the receipt, right? So I don't have the receipt because I bought them for resale, right? And so I'm telling this guy right now who's trying to buy these shoes off me. He said, do you have the receipt? I said, no, I bought them for resale. And I explained to him that the guy who I bought it from showed me the receipt. And he says, do you have any references? I said, no, but they're legit. If you want, you can legit check them. And then he said, can you run them through one of the apps? What? Like, what? Dude. Why am I running a legit check on my shoe that I know is legit for you? Like, what? Dude, you're supposed to pay for the legit check. What are you talking about? What is this guy talking about? What is this guy talking about? Seriously. He's asking me to run a legit check on the shoes that I know are legit? Dude, why would I do that? And then I don't even know if he's gonna buy the shoes. Like, the heck? Is this guy stupid? Like, this guy must be stupid or something, or like trolling me. What the heck? Like, that makes no sense. Like, dude, I literally saw the receipt from the guy. And then now he's asking me to... Sorry, he's asking me to legit check the shoe for him? Bro. The gits. Yeah, hell no. What the hell? Like, this guy telling me to legit check them? Dude, I already know they're legit. What the heck? Like, if you want to legit check them, you can legit check them. Why? Like, what the heck? This guy wants me to pay money to legit check my own shoe? That I know is legit? I don't understand. Alright, anyways, first off, congratulations. Janice Green, okay, hold on, sorry. First off, congratulations. Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because come on. You're gonna take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with your favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast, but you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita. Boss lady. Margarita, boss lady. Soon. Carol. Yikes. That doesn't sound good. So basically, we can confirm that Janice is seeing other men. We could definitely confirm that Janice is seeing other men. That is confirmed fact. So, that's not good. And we don't know Terrence's, we don't know what his thoughts are on the matter at hand. I don't even, if he even knows that Janice is potentially seeing some flannel-clad hunk. Okay, so that's not good. That's not good. So there's definitely something going on with the relationships. Something not good. It's kind of dying. Okay, and where are we? We're in the dining room? Okay. I'm just making sure there's nothing here. No, like, secrets underneath the table. None of that. And what's this? The Accidental Warrior, Terrence L. Greenbrier. So we have a book, or like a manuscript for a potential book. Don't give up on this, honey. And that's probably a note written by Janice. And it looks like it's right here. It was probably trashed. Janice wrote a little note here. Telling her husband to not give up. So I don't know what's going on. We see here that Janice is potentially seeing other men, but then we also see that she's still supportive of her husband. which doesn't really make too much sense. Oh, what the heck? Oh, and this is just the hallway. Okay. Anything here? Any secret notes? Just some lightning. Just some freaking thunderbolt and lightning, baby. Alright, so here we are. We're in the kitchen, I believe. Oh, and we got some more secret rooms. Oh no, this is just the garage. Oh, some music's playing. So maybe maybe like a cutscene supposed to happen, or like a dialogue, monologue. Let's start off with the kitchen first, though. So we just went to we just left the dining room. Let's go to the kitchen, and let's explore everything here. So we got Bratmobile, something special, some special. This is more of like a little bit of like an indie rock vibe. Alright, enough of that. Oh, no, enough of that. Yeah. Look at this book, though, guys. This is another book written by our dad. I believe this is the first book, right? The Accidental Savior. So maybe like someone who's helping JFK not get assassinated or something? I don't know. John Russell right here. But who would believe him? And then we have like Unknown Dimension with like an Illuminati eye. I wanted to kind of point that out. The little Illuminati eye. Oh, and it's a bunch of more books. Unknown Dimension, Literature, 6464 Michigan Ave, New York, New Jersey. Terrence Greenbrier, Arbor Hill, Oregon. Okay. So yeah, Dad's writing books. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on a adventure, but they went to the bad part of the wood and it got dark. Daniel said, "Are you scared?" So Samantha said, "No, are you?" They laughed and went more into the bad part. Then they were went to a part that was never there before, and there was a ship, a pirate ship, on a auction. Man, what is this chicken scratch, man? Let me read this. What is this? On an auction, Samantha said, "I'll be the captain and you be the first mate." Daniel said, I, captain," and they went on the pirate ship and started sailing away. So here's Daniel and Samantha.
Daniel finally came over to get his game.
Oh, okay.
I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little.
The pirate story?
I started reading it. And then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Let me read that back. Daniel came over to get his game. I've been dreading it, but he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and there I was crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. How we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school and Dad and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him. Why did you almost believe him? because you knew deep down that things weren't gonna be okay, but you wanted to believe it, but you already knew that it wasn't gonna be okay. I don't know. But that was pretty sad. So it looks like, you know, Daniel, a childhood friend of Sam, you know, decided to finally get his game back. He brought this story over. Sam read it, and, you know, it brought her to tears. And, you know, Sam wanted to tell Daniel about how she really felt about him and how she felt sorry that she kind of abandoned him, right? I think. And I was how much I take, how much she take it for granted. Okay. So yeah, so just like regret of maybe potentially, you know, maybe not being a good friend to Daniel. I don't know. Oh, we put the cups in here, I see. Oh, I don't think it matters. Oh, they don't even fit in the thing. They don't even go in the dishwasher. Let's just throw all this stuff out of here. F it. There's gotta be some... Is there some secret stuff in here? Maybe we could use these plates to attack the ghost that's gonna freaking try to attack us soon. Oh, the physics is good. The physics is good. Alright. What's this? Congratulations on your new position, dear Regional Conservation Director Greenbrier. Having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State of Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest and very much look forward to welcoming you to our new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May 1st. Signed, Bruce Pelton. So it looks like our mom did take the job. She is now the Regional Conservation Director. Sweetness. Is there anyone here? Hello? Can I call 911 or something? There's all these phones in the house, but for some reason they're not calling 911. She doesn't call 911. Why? June 1995. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. June 3rd to 7th anniversary trip. Rick's wedding. I don't know. Alright, let's explore everything in the kitchen, though. We still got a lot of things to explore. Sam's schedule. Working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 7 p.m. Saturday, 12 to 6. Oh, she's got a full working schedule. Crown Burger, baby. Crown Burger. Alright, what's this note? Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter. Wait, what? At the marriage of their daughter. Helen Margaret to Mr. Richard Morse Pattermack. Sunday, the 4th of June, 1995 at 4:30 o'clock in the afternoon. Sunset Lutheran Church, Seaside, Oregon. What? Helen Margaret to Mr. Richard Morse Patterman. Oh, okay. This makes it reading this and then reading it like this makes makes much more sense. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there's just like a wedding invitation here. What we got in the fridge? We got some milk. Used by 6/5/95. Can we open it? Let's just have some fun for a little bit. Let's just take all this junk out and just, I don't know, just mess with it. Got the ketchup here. Finley's. Sweet. What if we shake this? Oh. What if we shake it up? Shake up the cola. And explosion. Nope. That didn't happen. Some milk. I'm just taking all this stuff out of here, just letting everything spoil. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. But yeah, freaking man, that's just these freaking people buying shoes. Freaking man, frick these idiots. These guys are trolling me. The heck? This guy literally said, "Can you legit check the shoe?" Man, you legit check that ish, mother effer. The heck? Why am I legit checking this shoe for you? I already know they legit. I don't need to know that. That's for you, bro. Freaking hey, man. These mother effers, dude. Alright, man. What's the purpose of this? Hello? There's no, like, secret compartments. It's just supposed to be just so you could kind of mess with stuff in this game, I guess. Fish sticks. Oh, I remember eating fish sticks as a kid a lot. My grandparents would always used to cook it for us. Well, I mean, technically, you didn't really even need to cook it. You just throw it in the oven, but, you know. What is this? Some green beans or no corn? So, literally, the purpose of this refrigerator is just to have fun. Just to interact with the game a little bit more. Nothing to do with, you know, progressing the story. None of that ish. Just for fun. Same with this dishwasher. This dishwasher has nothing to progress the story. Just for fun. Just for funsies, you know? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. I just noticed this. So we have the cabinets here actually just all ripped out. I did not even notice that. So we got a bunch of cabinets ripped out. Oh, but it looks like actually they're just like they're in a process of moving. I thought maybe this had to do with maybe some sort of foul play. But looking over here, it just looks like we're like moving, or we just moved in. There's a bunch of boxes, so I was going to argue potential foul play, but it looks like no, that is not the case. Okay, anything here? Got some potato chips, just some more food. Some more food. Oh, we can grab a broom. Okay, that's boring. So there's nothing in this closet here, or in the pantry. There's nothing in the pantry here, really? So, okay, yeah, there's... Alright, there's nothing. Oh, maybe there's something in, like, the ceilings? Maybe there's something, I'm just missing it. Maybe there's something. So all that we really got here was the monologue of Sam talking about how she, you know, regrets being a bad friend to Daniel. And I think that was it. So let's continue towards the garage. Actually, can we interact with this trash right there? No, we cannot. It's not a note we can read or nothing. The Accidental Pariah. This is a different cover, though. A message from our future. Save the president once, but within 24 hours, there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten, but a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles type of out their mass. Wait, what? Type of out their mass market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. I don't know. These guys are weird. You've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message of the Snake Man, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's oft-banned Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, We've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history revising sociopath at night, is the twisted peacekeeper that modern suburban America deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new forward of the books to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off, Kaz. Medish Kaczynski, publisher, Unknown Dimension Literature, blah, 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 blah. So it looks like, wow, Dad, his first publishing company, went bankrupt or whatever the case may be. They fell under, and it looks like a group of publishers by the name of Unknown Dimension found these books that our dad created with Mercury Books and have wrote him a letter asking if they could republish, do all just rebrand or whatever his books again and get them into the people of the American and get them into the hands of the American people. So interesting that, our father is getting recognition from his books that have been probably written a while back, because it said these guys are saying let's bring it back, let's bring John Russell back, so interesting. So it looks like our father actually was given a couple more opportunities past his after his first couple books, so that's pretty good. These guys kind of creep me out though. They have the eyeball and they just feel weird. They're like, we're not the FBI, we're not the Men in Black. I don't know, they just write weird. They write like they're not professional. They write like they're a bunch of weirdos. So hopefully our dad didn't get involved in that. Sam, you mother and I... Wait, this is a letter from our dad, and he couldn't even have proper grammar and say your mother and I? And he writes books? Yeah, Dad's a little weird. Sam, you, Mother, and I will be away for a long weekend, celebrating our anniversary June 3rd to 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. So it looks like Dad and Mom are actually not having a rocky relationship. I don't know, because it looks like they're celebrating their anniversary. So it looks like they're okay for the most part. Can we leave the house? We can't. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have to run the whole house till you leave. Imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking out to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you are gross. Never change. Oh, they're gonna defile their parents' bed, or they're gonna do the freaking scissor action in the bed. Jeez. Crown Burger, ask me about clown combos. So it looks like Sam quit her job. Her outfit's in the trash. Okay. So that was it for the garage, I guess. Anything else? So Sam and her parents went out for vacation for their anniversary. Sam is like, Lonnie, come over and we could bang, and Lonnie said we could bang. Sam was like, let Lonnie come over. And they banged in the freaking in their parents' bedroom or something. I don't know. They did some freaking scissor action. These guys are straight scissored out right now. They're madly in love. Jeez. And I don't mean any disrespect, please, guys, please, okay. But really, that's what they did. Most likely, that's what they did. Most likely, 9 times out of 10, they probably made out and did the dirty. Okay, that was not so eventful. Kitchen didn't really have too much. There's no point of this freezer and fridge, but F it. Alright, so where are we in the map? So we did the kitchen, we did the garage. We just have to go to the attic, guys, and then down this hallway right here. So I feel like not a lot more to go, guys. How long have we been going for? We've been going for only 52 minutes. Alright, so we can keep going. We might be able to finish the game by today. Oh, and look, we have actually a secret panel in the house that is already opened. What's this? Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I have had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the Gaudi architecture. It is from a strange alien world. I am headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I am running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. Oops. Oh, where'd the letter go? Oh, okay, it's there. I was like, I think I glitched out. Okay, we got some music. Booted Out, a going away show for Lonnie D. Girl Scouts last show ever. All ages, $3. Saturday, June 3rd at the Tonic. So, it looks like Sam threw a going away party for Lonnie. That's really nice.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. And she was singing, I Could Practically
So Lonnie is a
Forget
singer, okay.
Everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie.
Oh my
I
god.
Where she's going.
I can feel the music in my veins.
After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Huh? So there is a problem between the two of them? Wait, I was kind of like not really paying attention. Ah, here we go. Much better. Going away show. Right, okay. So Lonnie had her going away show. They only had 48 hours. I don't know what I catch. Sam is pretty much just going through, you know, grief right now. She's going through, you know, just like freaking pain, suffering. Lonnie dedicated the last song to her going away show to Sam. Sam couldn't take it, so she left the venue, crying. Whoa, 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 hold on. And then she actually, yo, look at this. She says, then she dedicated the last song to me, and I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb behind the venue, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. So this is like a letter to Katie from Sam. So it looks like all of these little monologues are, you know, meant for us, I believe. I think. But I can't where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore. And that's probably because they're going to be separated for You know, who knows how long, which is so sad, by the way. This relationship between Sam and Lonnie, it started off so beautifully, but then now we see that, you know, freaking because of the circumstances of their, you know, jobs, they're not going to be able to be with each other. And if they are, it's going to have to be, you know, long distance. And even if it is long distance, Lonnie is going to have to operate in the army or wherever she is being stationed under the don't ask, don't tell rule kind of thing, where, you know, she's kind of got to be a hidden gay in the army, you know? So, I just don't see, you know, I just wish for happiness for both of them, because it seems like where both of them are headed towards, it looks like they're going to, you know, stumble upon problems, you know, stumble upon issues, you know, having their partners not be with them, you know. It's just going to be extremely hard for Lonnie to, you know, be like, oh yeah, I have a girlfriend, back home, but, you know, because she's in the army, and, you know, it's early in the 90s and stuff, and then Sam is, you know, going to start running track, and she's going to take more of like the grounded approach to her career path, where she's just going to kind of stay home, probably, you know, just run track at her, you know, local college, whereas Lonnie might be all over the place. I don't know, stationed who knows where. But, oh man, so it's kind of sad. This is kind of sad, seeing, you know, Sam's life unfold, and seeing the relationship between Lonnie and Sam unfold. Actually, more specifically, that's pretty sad. So yeah, I feel for the girls. You know, I feel for the story. This game does a pretty good job at, you know, connecting you, making you feel connected to, you know, Lonnie and Sam's relationship, and I'm really hoping that, you know, they can just resolve these issues that they're having, whether it be the distance issue, you know, because I don't want them to just break up just because they're, you know, going off separate ways in their career paths and in their lives, you know, like, it is, you know, long distance relationships are hard, you know, but it's definitely doable if you and your partner are, you know, dedicated, willing, and in love enough, you know. So I really hope that this story, or their story, concludes well. Alright, let's continue with the bathroom, though. Sorry, that was kind of a long talk. Sorry, guys. What is this? Home Cook Magazine, December 1993. Risotto, 10 ways, easy filming meals, pizza on a weeknight. Yes, 165 recipes inside, what to do with leftovers. Okay. Alright, so it looks like the bathroom over here. That was pretty cool. Nothing else here. So let's see what's here. The last room, and it looks like we have like the laundry room here. Oh, and then the green room, the greenhouse. Okay, so let's check out the map. So yeah, it looks like we're pretty much almost done with everything. So yeah, that's pretty dope. We just gotta do this and then the attic. The attic is the last place we gotta go. Turn on the lights, and let's do some exploring, guys. We're looking at things here. Okay, cool. Anything that we can interact with? Well, there's a lot of things we can interact with, but do they do anything? Not really. Yeah, so you can't interact with a lot of these things, but they don't really do much. Oh, here we go. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base, and you're done with college and you're a famous writer, and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different, and we can be together. Until then, Lonnie. See, I hate this. They're really trying to make you cry, dude. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they could just try to work things out, you know? Just try to work things out, girls. Like, come on, guys. Like, seriously. Like, I hate this last paragraph. It hurts me reading this, you know? Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I could rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we could be together. I hate reading that. That hurts me so hard. Because it's like, that just implies that so much time has passed. And it's like, after, you gotta realize once so much time has passed, things change, feelings change, lives change. It's not like, you know, maybe there is this like connection that like they get when they meet after years and years of being apart, that all of a sudden they're in love again and they have this like connection again. But I mean, it's not always like the movies, you know? It's not always like the movies like that. So this just makes me sad because I don't want them to have to, you know, be separated and gone for years and years and years and then finally meet up back later when potentially they don't even like each other anymore, you know? Like that, you know? So, dang, this is starting to look more sadder and sadder by the moment, their relationship. Lonnie and Sam's relationship. It's starting to look worse and worse. What if we look at these windows and we see freaking George Mason's freaking ass? George Mason's haunted ass. But yeah, like I said, dude, we kind of just put George Mason on the back burner. The whole, like, you know, the crazy uncle little theme there or whatever, it's just been completely non-existent, really. I don't even know if George is this crazy guy anyways, you know? I don't even know if he's a crazy dude. At this point, he just seems like a normal guy. Where will do it? Secret door under stairs. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. So it looks like there's a secret door in the foyer underneath the stairs. I'm down.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever.
Oh, yeah?
And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them...
Just stay together,
I
man.
They were all in the
Just
past.
call each other.
And there wouldn't be any
like
more.
Every day.
And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried.
Wait, am I recording?
And she held me.
I am. Sorry.
She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too.
That's what I'm saying. That's when you guys just like say, alright, let's try to figure this out.
I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Gasp! That was called Life Moves On. Okay, so we actually figured out the conclusion for the girls. Lonnie went away. She went to JROTC. And Sam and Lonnie spent their last night together. And, you know, I hate this because it's like, come on, man. I know it's just for the story. It's for the plot. But they could have worked it out. Come on, they could have worked it out. If two people are so madly in love with each other and they share such a strong connection with each other, they're not just gonna let it go that easily like that, you know? Like, so come on, girls. They could have done something a little bit better. They could have maybe, you know, worked things out a little bit better than that. All right, so let's start reading the stuff. So we got The Accidental Human by Terrence Greenbrier. So we have another book here by Terrence Greenbrier, our dad. The Accidental Human, The Accidental Pariah. There's a bunch of like post-it notes in here though, in these ones. The Accidental Savior. The Accidental Human. So I don't even know. This guy like sucks at naming things, man. It's like accidental this, accidental that. Can't you think of something else better? Freaking Terrence. From the pen of Terrence L. Greenbrier, Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimension isn't the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. So John Russell's back, here to save the president or something like that. And it looks like the readers of Unknown Dimension are enjoying it. We got jazz here. We got a jazz fan, huh? Do you like jazz? Oops. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved a president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you saved this time will be your own. Gas! So it looks like John Russell is taking on a new adventure. Instead of saving the president, it's himself. He's got to save himself. You guys like that? Oh yeah, we already know this. This is the secret room. Oh, and this room actually, this door doesn't even open. So wait, let's see. I had to cut off my video and then restart the video because I literally had a giant brain fart where I had no idea what I was talking about before. So I don't know where I'm at in the video, but I think we're about like an hour and 30 minutes maybe. But let's check out that secret little compartment there, huh? At the foyer. Let's see what's there. Probably gonna be another note from Sam, potentially, or another little like secret compartment that Sam had set up. Or like that Sam put like a secret thing in, whatever. You know what I mean. Oh, let's go. What's here? Oh, hell nah! Hell fucking no! What the fuck? Oh hell nah! What the hell? Oh, Mr. Oscar? Is that Oscar Masan? No, we gotta stop the ritual. Take the attic key. We got the attic key. Sam's journal.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep.
It's such a depressed,
When I'm in the
scary
attic,
ass up,
it
man.
almost feels like Lonnie
I'm
could still
sorry.
be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Hell nah. What the hell is this? Dude. The sunset. Oh wait, when I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait. So this is after Lonnie has left to go to JROTC. Sam is, in the house. She's definitely, grieving about her loss of, her lover. And she's going into the attic to reminisce a little bit. And that's all we got. And now we got the key to the attic, as well as opening a secret compartment. Hold on. As well as opening a secret compartment. And we found this book too. Possession and Exorcism. Interacting with the supernatural and releasing unwanted spirits. Noted psychologist Christine Quinn guides the reader through the detection of spirit possession in oneself and others, the release of displaced trapped or trapped spirits, and blah 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 blah. You know, whatever. Freaking. We gotta go check out this room again, bro. We gotta stop the ritual, dog. Get this ish out of here. There's a soda can, the food pyramid, honey snaps, and they got cereal in here. Yeah, we gotta disrupt the ritual somehow. We'll just like mess it up with throwing like a freaking this here, and then put this ish. Man, get this ish out of here. So this is George Masson, looking creepy as anything, dog. This is a jump scare in itself, dog. I'm gonna take his ass with me to the attic. This is all his fault. So that's really, really weird. You guys gotta understand, that's really, really weird. I'm going back into the greenhouse for 1 second, just so I could see that map again. So it looks like this map, potentially, where we'll do it. Secret door under stairs. Midnight, June 5th, final preparations are complete. Where we'll do it? So they're trying to contact George Masson, but who wrote this map? It's near our dad's workstation, so I can only assume that it is our dad, but it could be Sam and Lonnie, maybe before Lonnie left to our JROTC. But wow, I'd have to say that the relationship between Lonnie and Sam was written pretty well. Very, very nice, you know, a lot of emotions. I definitely felt for these characters who I've never seen before. Guardian angels up above, bless this house with lots of love. Yeah, we're gonna need to bless this house because this motherfucker is like freaking haunting this place or something. Or someone summoned the ghost of George Masson to haunt this joint. I don't know why. There's like a satanic freaking summoning circle in that bitch. Dude, I'm sorry, excuse my language, but that's crazy, bro. Why would you have a who made that satanic summoning circle in a hidden corridor behind the stairs for our freaking great dead uncle? The heck? Alright, Masson, you're gonna have to chill. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Something's gonna pop up. Show yourself, Masson! Show yourself, damn it! I know your spirit haunts this house. Leave! Leave, Masson! Alright, let me stop. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. Love you, Lonnie. Aw, look at this. I said yes.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us. And that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem.
Oh.
She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive.
Oh yeah, they're about to have a freaking muff diving adventure. Muff diving road trip.
And she asked me
the Scissor Girls.
If I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Okay. We got the Scissor Girls. The Scissor Girls are reunited. Let's go. And guys, please don't be offended when I'm just calling them Scissor Girls, alright? I'm just trying to have fun, alright? And they're literally probably scissoring. Like, literally. Alright, so anyways, let me stop acting like a 5-year-old and let me start acting my age. Let's continue. So we got a little eyeball here. What is this? Alkaline. Something like that. Yeah, we got the freaking Scissor Girl gang up in here. Jeez. I can respect it, though. I can respect it. So it looks like, oh, we have Sam and Lonnie probably holding hands with their pendants. Lonnie's ROTC, JROTC uniform. We probably have either Sam or Lonnie's eyeball. Master of Photography. Yeah, Master. Yeah, just the same-ish. Anything in here? Any secrets? Nope. Looks like that's about it. I thought I was gonna see something scary in here, but it's not so scary. It's not so scary. Oh. What's this? Read letters to Katie. Something better. George Mason's scary ass better not pop up behind me. I'm gonna be pissed. Is this the end of the game?
Katie, I'm so sorry.
Well, I thought it was gonna be a
That
pop-up.
I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read
We
this
already know
journal,
where you're going. You're going to get. You're going to freaking go arts and crafts
You'll
6 period
understand why
Scissor
I had to
Girl
do
action
what I
up in
did.
that hole.
and that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be.
Oh, we got the
I
little
love you so
punk
much,
rock
Katie.
outro
See you
music.
again. Someday. Love, Sam.
Okay. Yeah, rock out, dude. Woo! We did it, guys. I beat another game on the YouTube channel. Nice. Can we skip this? Sarah Grayson as Sam and Sam Elmale as Katie. Okay, we could just skip it. Alright, that's it. That's the end of Gone Home, guys. Bye, it's over. No, I'm just kidding. Let's do a little review. Alright, guys. That is the end of Gone Home. Woohoo! Great, great game. Excuse me. Great game. Great, beautifully crafted, beautifully beautifully made game. Really, really awesome. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving this game a solid 8.5 out of 10. Obviously, the budget was not probably really big on this game. So, they probably had to cut some corners, do some stuff here and there. And you could really tell when you're playing the game that there's definitely some stories, some themes that they could have expounded upon more. For example, George Mason, that end part of the game where we saw the freaking satanic summoning circle behind the freaking stairwell. That really had no impact, really. The only impact it had was just more of like a shock factor. And oh my god, I have to poo so bad, it's literally turtling out my bunghole right now. Alright, but I'm gonna do this review, and we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna end the video, and then I'm gonna do my thing. But guys, yeah, game is an 8.5 out of 10. I would give this a 9 had they maybe expounded upon, the whole George Mason mystery, as well as the mother and father relationship as well. Because there were so many times that this game would give us themes, different conflicts, different stories for our our situation that we're in that did not have to do with the main kind of plot, which was the story of Lonnie and Sam's relationship, right? There was the story, or like the, you know, the hinting towards maybe our mom was kind of falling out of love with her husband, you know? There was the like the whole George Masson thing, and how maybe his psychosis kind of got passed down through the generations of you know, his kids and stuff, you know. And we saw it a little bit with the dad. The dad is a little strange when he types. He doesn't type in, like, sometimes he has grammatical errors in his typing, which is strange for a writer. You know, also when Sam was a kid, she was, you know, doing kind of weird things. Her and Lonnie were like freaking like building a fort in her house, and like reading books on poltergeists and stuff, and they were like ghost hunting. All of these different stories, there's just a couple of them. I don't want to keep going over more, but all of those stories, I thought they were fine. I thought they were, no, not fine. I thought they were great. I thought they added a lot of depth to this story and this video game. However, I do think that all of those times, like every single moment, excuse me, my throat is, I don't know what's going on with my throat, but every single moment we had a time where the story shifted away from Lonnie and Sam, it was kind of cut short and not really further explained, you know? You know, like I said, the Rocky marriage, we didn't get really any closure on that, you know? A lot of things we did not really get much closure on. We just got kind of like, you know, just like a little taste of what potentially was, you know? So I didn't like that because it left a lot of, you know, plot holes within the story, you know? Like I said, with the marriage relationship, it seemed a little rocky, but then afterwards, you know, Dad was writing notes to Sam, or writing notes, yes, to Sam, saying like, hey, me and your mom are going on our anniversary. So it seemed as if like the relationship got better, but they didn't really write about it and stuff. So, but that's not really like, that's not really like an issue that I will grade harshly, because sometimes that has to do with the budget, and like if the developers and the game studio doesn't have enough money, I don't want to dock off points because they didn't have enough money to, you know, develop this game even further and develop on better, like, you know, more conclusive stories to these other extra side stories. So that's why I would still give this game an 8.5. I still wouldn't give it a 9, just because, you know, I just literally said that I wouldn't dock off, you know, a lot of points, but, you know, it definitely could have used a little bit more closure on some of their themes, some of their, you know, stories, their other side stories. But other than that, I think they executed this game very well. They created an atmosphere that was so ominous, so scary at times. I feel like that kind of went away as you progress through the game naturally, because this game is about more of just like a love story, and how, you know, and the struggles of, you know, maybe, you know, being in like a relationship with the same sex or whatever, or like just it doesn't even have to do with being in a gay, like two gay couple, like a gay couple. It's more just about like the struggles of relationship. And yes, it is between two women, you know, but it's more deeper than just like them being gay. It's more just like a, you know, a generic love story that had its hiccups and stuff. But, you know, as we saw through the end, you know, Lonnie said, screw the army. Let's just, you know, be with each other for the rest of our lives. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys hit the sub if you enjoyed the Gone Home gameplay. Hit the like, hit the bell notification to know what game is coming after Gone Home. But I already kind of have a spoiler for that on my About page on my YouTube page, so you can look at that if you want to. But yeah, make sure you do all that stuff. I appreciate all you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video and in the next game. So I'll see you then. Peace!